John Cena thought you guys couldn't see him.
Someone had to say it, guys. Said it wasn't me. We couldn't see him.
He hasn't even commented about it.
It's like, I don't think
Like
anyone's seeing
you guys didn't see me. You guys
Like-
didn't see me.
you know?
Of course.
Like you guys have
Actualizing the joke, or?
exactly.
Hi guys, welcome to What's Kikiing. This is your third episode. Na kama hauja subscribe,
Where?
be our true follower.
Where?
So yeah, these are Tanui kama dawa. We are here to entertain you, educate you, na kukuinform most of all. So
Sana tu daku. My name is Ilva Matthias.
Enter the home. Entertain, educate, info. Ay, wisdom.
Kai
My name
cheki
is
moshi. Nafikiria je umefikiria hivyo vyote.
By the way. My name is Amuna Kenya. All over. Follow me, man.
yeah, that's what's up. And what's in Kikiing today? Tunaongelea vitu kazi zote. So first things first. Mulisema last time nakaga.
Lazima first things first.
I'm somagi novel.
Ni kama
Anaka mwalimu. Awoni sana kama mwalimu na shades na
Oh my lord.
Like
anafanya tukio wale wajinga wadaro. Yeye anajifanya index 1 sasa kuja na notebook ameandika.
So first things first, guys, we're going to study.
Nililelewa hivi so
and
excuse me.
Tuendelee kurerewa.
Kuna venye anyway. So Jackie Maribe after ameachiliwa, you know, after she has been found not guilty, amepewa kazi sasa na Moses Kuria in the public service as head of communications. So sijui kama hii job ilikuwa inamngojea or yeye ndiye alikuwa anaingojea ama it is God given ama I mean, what do you guys think?
Hey, well, connections muhimu. First of all, for me, I feel like, I don't know, the Kenyan system is so messed up because as much as she was acquitted of the murder charges, the DPP still appealed that decision, right? So the fact that the case was appealed, inamaanisha at some point inaweza kwa labda they might get more evidence that incriminates her. So what happens? Alafu, was the job advertised? Ama ilikuwa tu specifically for Jackie Maribe? Huh?
The fact that wanasema alikuwa appointed, you know, being appointed, that means she was fit for the job, and we want to assume, okay, yeah, appointed, she was fit for the job. That means hakuna application ilifanyika.
Really? So everyone who's appointed is fit for a job?
You know, called and chosen. You know, the Bible says you are called and chosen, and you can be called and not chosen. Okay. So we are all called.
Hivi ndio mlidanganya mkapiga kura. Anyways.
But we are not chosen. Amuna.
I actually posted that thing on my story yesterday. Like your job ilikuwa tu imengoja udem akuambiwe you are free to go, and then akuja apewe your job. Like bado sielewi. Because there are thousands, actually almost millions of Kenyans who are very jobless.
Even more qualified.
It's actually very saddening because I think one, also it's very personal. From her family's point of view and friends, they feel lucky. But from a common person in Kenya, it's so sad that there are people who maybe are fit for the job way better than her right now, considering not because of maybe she might be having better qualifications, but maybe there are people who are equally qualified without a case. You get?
Yeah. And they haven't even given that opportunity.
Like, it's also a bad. It also looks bad. It's like whoever appointed her wanted to prove the justice system that they were wrong. Like we should reward this person for that. I think that is not okay.
And maybe to touch on her job description. It's about like a 5 description. She's supposed to create and maintain positive public image for the ministry. paradox.
Well-
She's supposed to manage media relations activities and coordinate press inquiries. Thirdly, she's supposed to monitor and analyze communication metrics and ensure effectiveness of strategies. She's also supposed to develop and maintain relationships with media outlets and stakeholders, and also write and edit press releases, media advisories, and other essential materials. And lastly, develop and execute an internal communication strategy to ensure employees are informed on organizational news events and objectives.
shida inakuja kwa hiyo point ya kwanza
The
ati
image.
maintain public
No,
what
Public
I
image.
mean,
where
we don't want to do to disqualify her image also, but the fact that she got like appointed to a government job, like a very big job in public like service, ati juu ameachiliwa and then anapewa, you reward someone with that. I think that is not okay.
you know, I saw people asking on X, formerly Twitter, ati alikuwa na certificate of good conduct.
Exactly. How? Because you can't work for the government without a certificate of good conduct. Na ndo ametoka hivi tu kwa kesi na nini.
And I also saw people
Because that case I think is more than a year.
Yeah, it may take 6 years.
yes
So
6 years,
Anna hajakuwa na good conduct for the last like 3 or 4 years or 4 also. How?
it's crazy. And then I saw people saying that they've been trying to apply for jobs hapo kwa PSC. Kila kitu hapo ni not successful hadi wako like alipita hizi vitu zote.
The pass was Moses Kuria. So you saw the image. There was a picture actually akimwambia usijali utapata job.
Mambo mazuri.
But it's sad. It's
Akiona
sad.
Dennis,
I told you guys there was a time I was looking for internship na nilichelewa kuapply, so wasa walikuwa washa apply. Yani ilikuwa guaranteed si ningekosa. A lot of my friends, a lot of my classmates had applied and also missed. And then I called one of somebody I know, and they just told me, go to the ministry and say you've been sent by this one and this one, so that they can take you to the HR. And I did that. I was taken directly to the HR. I was just told, and then you see now coming later, like I went to the HR and then I spoke to the guy, and then he actually didn't take me to the HR. He just told me it's okay, you go home, you'll receive a call. So it was like on Friday. On Monday, I was called for the opportunity. Coming to see my letter, let's say on Friday was 10th. So Monday should be 13th.
Yeah.
My letter said I'm actually late on reporting because I was called to the opportunity on around 7th. And I was like, damn.
Kwani ulikuwa unataka watu desperate ama nini?
You don't understand.
How?
Okay.
It's like the connection made it look like I was called a long time ago because it's past the calling time. Like I was called a long time ago. And
So you're the one who's reported
I'm the one who's reporting late.
But in real sense, you had applied late.
I applied late. I wasn't
Bruh.
even fit for the application. I mean, it's good. You know, this is how it's described. When you're getting a favor in such things,
yeah.
when you're getting it, you call it connection. When other people do get it, it's called corruption.
By the way.
Yes.
I'm not shout.
Yeah, it's actually usually very like it depends on who's looking at it. So to the friends and family of Maribe, they are very happy because it's a chance. She's been grounded for all this time, and then this is like an opportunity for her
To renew
it's
her
beautiful.
life. Yeah.
But now as a common Kenyan man, it's sad, like especially if you've been applying for the same spot and
Exactly.
you've been turned down, and then somebody else just comes from I don't know, and then they say you are
Connection is a good thing.
exactly.
But then, at least give it to someone who deserves it.
Do we know that she doesn't deserve it? I think I know she doesn't, especially on that issue of good conduct.
Yeah.
Because if the Nini still has Nini appealed for the case, then they couldn't like give her the good conduct unless strings were pulled. Look for string pullers, guys.
in conclusion.
Anyway, it is.
I think one thing I learned from the whole experience is as much as you are working and doing everything in Nairobi or in Kenya, just look for connections, man.
Yeah.
They're very
true.
important. Like they are very just one call. I'm telling you, I was late to apply and a lot of my friends never got that thing. Just one call. and I was in, man.
Work
at the
hard.
ministry, not even in like small organizations or anything. At the ministry.
Work hard, be disciplined, but at the same time, look for connections.
Exactly.
For real.
Actually, connections are just this. You see the way we interact with each other.
Yeah.
You see,
Social
people
connections.
actually don't underestimate the worth of that. You see, through connecting with each other, you see what you're gonna be next in the next 10 years. I can't know that right now, but by having a good rapport with you and a good a relation with you, whatever, because you are a journalist. Someday maybe in life you might meet somebody, and then you become like even like a chairman of what. And then my daughter or my son is looking for a job in the same like venture. I just need to make a call. So you see, in such an instance, it's not corruption because I actually hustle to know you.
Wewe kwenda.
Corruption iko very inaangalia ni nani ameangalia, unaangalia from which eye.
True.
Mtenda akitendewa exactly.
Ametendekewa. Whatever.
Yube mumu.
Mambo yalianza since time immemorial na ipo itakuwepo, so we just need to live by it. Anyway, other than that, aside from that, kuna history ya John Cena manze. Wakati tuliumbwa. We came out naked.
Yes, I came
yes.
out.
Came out.
Came out aje.
So you came out naked. Like you came out naked, you know.
Girl, please, next.
No, I'm just bringing the imagery closer, you know.
You're bringing the wrong legs.
Get it right. So John Cena, it is award.
Oscars.
Can I interrupt? There is he's called Mwirigi Comedian or something.
Yeah, Mwirigi.
He did a knee about your favorite rapper. And then there's a rapper who said, I want to get back right like a chiropractor or something. Somebody who does like umse mwenye huku nini tibu mgongo. Into chiropractor. So the artist said, I want to get back right like a chiropractor. Hey, that line was so good. Like
back. Like,
okay.
Damn. Imeteka minutes.
Hey.
So yeah, John Cena was presenting this Oscar award to, I don't know whom he was presenting it to. I haven't done my research vizuri.
Gungo is your
But
friend.
the thing is, Ali fika on the podium, on the stage, naked guys, like naked. And he had hid his genitals with that basha. With that envelope. And he hid the genitals using the envelope, like, yeah.
Unajua genitals like no envelope.
Imagine.
Pick your fights wisely.
We know where her fights lean on.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. So him walking into the podium, your design, it'll create so much talk, so much illusion, so much in the air and so much within our minds. So, and according to me, ako sawa.
Actually, she said it was funny. I just have to say this, man. John Cena was a legend kwa WWE. Gen Z's always relate, but
okay.
He would have gone down a legend. Lakini hizi vitu ameanza kufanya wajamini hapana. No, I just it's too much.
Question: Did you guys watch wrestling?
I did. That's why I've said he would have gone down a legend. Huyu akuwatch.
What would have made him to go down a legend?
Ngoja mimi nianze kuwatch 10 ya Roman Reigns.
Nyome by TV juice.
Yeah, true. True.
Ona. Like siwase wenda resona ngodha. So what is the difference?
This is Oscars.
So what is he?
Hiyo ni unaona hiyo ni podium ya wrestling.
It doesn't matter the podium. So you mean mseware so afai kutoka na yongo yake mahali popote.
But was that really the case?
But you see, this is a wrestling. The Umsen is a wrestling star.
So
if he had to bring out the wrestling image,
was that really what he was bringing out? That's
We
the
don't know.
question.
Hapo pia ni
No, it
msexy.
wasn't.
Like ni, you know, yo,
actually hakuwa
body-
ndethe
body-
backstage alikuwa na nini imefunika hizo mamambo.
yeah. Akakiwa.
It doesn't matter,
Akaki
man.
beat.
It doesn't matter, like what disturbs me is ingekuwa mse mwingine wa reso ningeelewa. John Cena jenda reso na ngodha, like he's never gone to wrestling with with an underwear. He usually wears like long shorts.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
So
when
that was
coming to think about it, okay, acha tu. I've seen a video just like an hour ago of people saying it was so disappointing because he has kids who really look up to him, as in not his kids, other kids who just look up to him, and it wasn't a good show.
how, but those kids watch wrestling. They've seen people in pants every day. What do you mean?
As in, I don't know how to, najua lakini nataka tu kusumbua.
Wacha nikwambie, if the mio ye kuvangodha si controversial at all. Unaona Will Smith, si hata Will Smith, niseme nani, 50 Cent akikuja amevaa ngodha, that will be very crazy, you get. But John Cena ni mse wa reso. Sorry, kofi yangu mpaka inakaa sijui nini.
You see, the thing with the thing is that first of all, Oscars ni ceremony ya actors.
So you think those kids know Oscars and ceremony actors?
It doesn't have to be kids generally.
Exactly.
Now
So
I'm
don't
speaking
put them on
generally
kids.
now. I'm speaking generally now. Ni ceremony ya actors, right? And him going there with nothing at all. Iyo podium si wrestling, first
Again,
of all.
let me ask you a question. If Oscars ni ya actors, so in a movie John Cena angefanya hivyo, what will be crazy about it in a movie?
That's a movie.
Exactly.
There's a whole script.
Oscar wana award nini? So what makes you think it wasn't scripted that akujeni kama mwenye akondethe?
Kwani tuna shoot movie Oscars?
Yeah,
A shoot movie.
Hata
What
kuna
makes you
episode
think?
ilikuwa inashootiwa
What
hapo.
makes you think haikuwa scripted? Avae ni kama ako uchi ndo akuje maybe a get. Like what makes you think haikuwa scripted? Juu kwa movie mara mingi watu wako uchi.
Okay, what's the point? Okay, wame script hakuja akiwa
The point.
without nothing.
The point ni nini? Hata wenye watajua Oscar ilifanyika sasa wanaongelea Oscar. Angalia kitu beyond ethics. Unajua problem ya watu wanapenda kuangalia vitu ni on the ethics line. No. Angalia in terms of marketing. John Cena maybe alikuwa na irrelevant. Everybody is talking John Cena now. Watu wanakumbuka memory wasema John Cena vile alikuwa mbaya. Like right now ukienda online unapata kila mtu anaongelea John Cena.
I know any publicity is good publicity, but still.
Umesema upendi kuona watu
Anyway.
wakikaa uchi.
Watu watembee, please be covered. No, I also feel like, I don't know, I've been seeing this a lot. Humiliation ritual.
What is humiliation ritual?
This is from what I have read and seen in videos. It's like where big artists, celebrities are asked to do specific things to be embarrassed, and what's the other word? I can't remember that word. But after that, they go in, wanna rise in ranks kwa, let's say, Illuminati, something of the sort.
I think that's bullshit. I think, like, see, numbers don't lie. If today Ruto wore a short, yeah, in a maybe akenda Nyayo Stadium to like do a speech, have a short, online kila kitu itakuwa Ruto. You get? If Ruto was an influencer, it means he'll be gaining more eyes. It means more people will want to deal with him. You get? Hakuna rank amepanda. He's just getting more engagements and people have eyes. People are talking about him. Most likely atakuwa relevant. Akirelease content, it's relevant because people are looking at him.
So you're saying whatever Cat Williams said is...
Cat William is just another drunkard person.
Enda katie huko.
As in,
What?
Cat William said a lot of things, and but you see, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what happens in Hollywood. I wouldn't comment about that. But from mse mwenye ako kwa social media na venye mimi naelewa marketing, some of the things could be done as stunts. You get? But like what will be funny is somebody who's not used to doing something. Una get? Hiyo ndo italeta talk. otherwise ungeambia Lady Gaga kujeuchi kwa Oscars doesn't make hakuna mtu ataongelea
because she's used to dressing weirdly.
Exactly. That's why wakichukua mtu ware so wanachukua mtu mwenye jaiva ngodha mwenye watu wajemzoea na ngodha alafu atoke nayo na slippers.
I don't know. To me, it still stands that to me it does not make sense.
Okay, let's wait and see what rank he'll go in Illuminati.
Yeah, tuone.
As watu wanangoja kupanda rank and all that, we continue reminding you that this is our 3rd episode of What's Kicking and
subscribe bwana, subscribe.
Yeah,
ona kile kidude kilicho hapo chini kile kinyekundu kile kibonyeze. Alafu pale kando yake kuna kimoja ambacho kinakaa kengele hivi.
Kikengeleshe.
Keleza hiyo kengele.
Ati kengeleza.
Alafu hapo kuna dark ambayo ni nyeusi hivi imeandikwa all. Bonyeza hiyo.
Kwa notified tukiposti.
So on to other story ni Prime Minister.
Or actually before you go to the other story.
Okay.
Maybe John Cena thought you guys couldn't see him.
Someone had to say it, guys. Said it wasn't me. We couldn't see him.
He hasn't even commented
nah.
about it.
It's like I don't think
Like
anyone's
you guys
seeing.
didn't see me. You guys
Like-
didn't see me.
You know?
Of course.
Like you guys have
actualizing the joke, or?
exactly.
Okay. Sawa. Yes, sawa.
Yeah. If you get
You
it,
can't see me.
those that get it. Those that don't.
It's okay.
So Haiti Prime Minister.
But before endele,
Oh my.
I'm endelea tu. Sina commenting in about John Cena.
Aki, don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that joke. Ada. Traitor. Si funny, Miss Cheeky.
Checky lakini. Anywho. Haiti
Imagine
Prime
when you're boy
Minister.
funny.
Hapana. Miss Cheeky, your joke.
It was funny. Haiti Prime Minister I may resign. And what is a bit paradoxical ni as Haiti Prime Minister ana resign huyu anaitwa Ario. Okay, yeah, Haitian. Prime Minister is resigning. So Kenya bado inatuma soldiers wake at least 1000
police.
and yawa sasa. At least 1000 officers waende Haiti. Kenya is expected to deploy 1000 police officers to Caribbean country
Endelea tu tumevumilia tumezoea.
It's been
country of Haiti for peacekeeping mission. And what you know, hii vita ilizidi after walikuwa nataka the prime minister aondoke madarakani, si ndio? And since resign, so we don't know if hii vita itarudi chini kidogo ama since our soldiers wakienda huko watasaidia ku mitigate the war, at least kukuwe na peace or something. But again, you know, Kenya tunajingisha kwa mambo yenye sijui inatufaa, maybe itatufaa, I don't know.
how? Okay, it will, but like
It will how?
allies, kupata allies.
Allies Haiti. Well, imagine me by the way I understand.
Unemployed getting employed.
Me I understand the unemployed aje. Police officers wako na kazi Kenya.
Yeah, alafu sasa sio wakienda alafu kuna wenye wanajaza
Who
gapa.
told you that?
Hey, oh my lord. I'll do my research vizuri, but out of wholesome context, that is like what I can conclude with.
First of all, I feel sorry for the prime minister.
Okay.
Imagine kulead country yenye Haiti Kenya unasema.
Are you sorry really?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Wa alikuwa amengoja. How long have you waited for this? Adaja shikanisha.
Surely.
Usilia.
Guy.
No, like but
Leo tumekuwa attack.
kulead country yenye Haiti Kenya unasema naendo prime minister. It's very discouraging. But again, on this issue, I don't think Kenya is ready. As a country, we should be deploying people to any country.
What are deploying? Kwanza, first of all, it's not even soldiers, CKDF,
Police officers.
police.
Okay.
Ama kara wako na vitambi ama kuna wengine.
Wacha hata hivyo, unaona vile wao ushikaga instruction. Kwa ile time ya COVID vile Uhuru alikuwa anapeana instruction of how to deal with people when wajavaa mask, lakini ile visango walikuwa wanatufanyia huko nje.
Alafu huwezi tuma polisi waende kwa land yenyewe.
I mean maybe that was
Kwa
the best.
Warzone.
Maybe that was the best crew that could have been sent.
The best.
Yeah.
Kwani hatuna KDF?
KDF, wewe KDF hiyo ni taking our gold to unapeana gold for free. No.
Me, I don't know what relation we have with Haiti, because I've never, like, Haiti nimeona, the only time nimeona Kenya Haiti ni after wameanza hiyo war, Ruto akaanza kusema mambo ya kupeleka preso nini.
Yeah, we've not I also have
relation
your relation yao na yetu imekuwa indirect.
How?
Via US.
So why shouldn't US send the people sisi to
Exactly.
So US ndio inafund. US ndio inafund history.
US is funding because sisi ndio tumejifanya we are the martyrs. Wacha tuende tukakufia huko.
Alafu nenda huko, si ndo mamatayas, nenda huko utapata wamechoma mataya. Hatuwezi fanya mchezo.
Tutoke
Hey!
story kwa.
Aya, eka beat.
Exactly. Exactly.
What?
Yo. We sawa.
No pun intended.
But yeah, I really feel like our police are being sent into a massacre. It's so
Have there
sad.
been deaths reported in Haiti?
Kaa zote wewe. Yeah.
As in gang inaweza take over. Imagine gang taking over JKISI. That a prime minister can't land. It's crazy, like, and they have guns, as in wako ni watu wako sayu kiwachukua weke kama soja waende uko Somali, they will do a good job. You get, it's bad, it's terrible.
Now one thing yenye mi uniumizaga na hizi vita, it's the fact that the people on the ground wanaumia, so wanasaka huyu mtu mmoja. You see, like that time walikuwa nasaka huyu Henry, the prime minister. Watu wengi ni wameumia in the name of we want the prime minister to resign.
I think there's a peacekeeping body in the UN. If that war is really important, I think they can send the UN peacekeeping body there.
See, now that's what they are trying to do via deploying their 1,000 officers.
There are people who are paid to be part of the UN peacekeeping.
But talks.
They are like, they take armies from different countries to come and make up that peacekeeping team. You get?
But they've been
so
talking.
Wasitume polisi wa Kenya.
They've been talking. I think that's why we end up na hiyo. Talks zimefanyika.
Hakuna kitu.
Yeah, yes, go to overnight and then
because actually I've seen
Ruto ni mjanja. Lazima kuna kitu anakula hapo out of that. Hiyo kufanya hiyo kitu. Haezi tuma polisi bure. There's a hand in return for that new diplomacy.
I've also seen the other countries that are sending soldiers hukoni. I think Bahamas, Jamaica, and probably I think Antigua and Barbados. Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Me, you know, the problem with Africa, we tend to get to problems that are not African problems. See, not to say that Haiti shida yao si yetu.
We are good neighbors.
But we sit kuna vita hapa Garissa, hapa juu northern Kenya kuna vita zina happen daily. Mapolisi wenyewe hata ndo na madwa. Why are we sending police officers huko nje?
And it's not even being addressed.
It's not even being
it's
addressed.
Not even being addressed.
The time we were doing the Rapcaster, we would do Garissa, polisi wamemalizwa every day. Polisi watatu every day. Polisi wamebom, like, we will do it in every episode.
And it's not even that. The fact that like the situation of security in Kenya is so bad, and we're seeing videos daily of people being killed, people being called kafirs, as in you're being killed because you're a Christian, as in it's a lot.
There's a video I saw, I don't know, it was in Nairobi because people were a guy alikuwa anatembea kwa street, and then a car came and stopped in front of him. Guy ran, jumped over a gate.
Oh, I saw that video.
Paka hizo kashindwa, what did you call it?
Wewe unacheza na adrenaline wewe. Yeah, as in adrenaline is crazy. Alafu huyo mtu unajua at that point atenda kusikilia uchungu uko ndani. Alafu mwizi yako zile za walibaki kujita meeting cause they don't what happened, bro. Hapana. I cannot.
From that time I think waliacha kazi ya kuiba.
Ili video ameenda home ajite mkutano.
But now, the fun aside, shit, security ni mbaya mse. Wajua niliimagine sasa ingekuwa mse anybody.
Yeah.
Mse walikuwa wase 4. Wamekuja na gari na kupita tu inakuja inasimama mbele yako. Nikaa kwa hii barabara vile unatembea hivi, alafu gari inasimama mbele yako.
Na ilikuwa mchana?
Ilikuwa usiku.
Ilikuwa usiku.
Wase yani vile ilisema tu hivi, mse wa kwanza shakambiwa kufuata. Wa pili ametokea huko. Hao kiona wanashindwa, watatu wanatokea huko. walikuwa si kama
alafu you
That
notice
was
nani alikuwa na record
ni CCTV.
oh
Alafu you notice the place looked like ilikuwa
Ilikuwa
inaka
store.
ikai ni kama place security na kakwa haya.
pana ni place tu ni kama esto yani msee amekuja
Hey.
kwa gari like hata mimi niingiza baridi sana.
Imenikumbusha ile story. Unakumbuka ile time ya the lady who was I think she was uko Rongai wale wezi wenye waliingianga kwake
yeah.
and it was an estate. They even tied up the watchman.
yeah
Hey.
wanasema ni mapolisi wanasema ni mapolisi wenye
Alafu bado tuko na nini ya unatuma mapolisi wapi? Haiti uende kufanya nini?
Na imagine alafu I also saw sijui the an unspecified number of policemen wali back down. I hope they unaja
I hope Ruto Haiti mapolisi.
because of course they're usually paid well per DM.
Surely.
But
ona Beatrice Lachi anasema hii ni type of what sacrifice
For what?
tena mmekuwa na mambo mengi. Sasa
Pia Illuminati, mapolisi wanaingiza Illuminati ama?
nimemquote wrongly unajua nimesema hivi nikafilika nimemquote wrongly
Za chana. Hiyo mambo ya Haiti bana we mimi sitaki.
you rakat not Beatrice Lachi amesema something else hiyo insecurity in Kilimani. The other story was so there's this man anaitwa Evans Kosgei sasa ni marehemu.
Yep.
So allegedly he killed Jacqueline Kimayo who was his wife. So wamekuwa kidate tangu high school and then
Ujapenda
Kimayo,
hivyo? I know.
now Kosgei now the guy who is from Kericho ali get into his page ya X formerly known as Twitter and then akaanza kusema vile this lady amekuwa akicheat on. That was after I realized that this lady is now not loyal as she was to him before. So amepeana updates of his premeditated act of what atafanya akipata that it is true that Jacqueline is actually cheating on him. So after find out on the reality sense that she was actually cheating on him with another guy, I think I don't remember the name clearly, but find out clearly that
Shadrach, I think.
Shadrach?
Yeah, actually there were two different guys, Shadrach and someone else.
Oh, I thought it was one guy who has two English names. Anywho, yeah, that one. So after I find out that clearly Jacqueline was cheating on him, kamua, why not? Let's end this thing. No, aliamua kuteka permanent solution for temporary problem. The problem was cheating on. Cheat on him and akaamua kumaliza. So alipotea kwake akapatikana on 7th dead. Saidia was it Thika? Yep, if I'm not wrong.
Aliua huyo demu yake ndo akajiua ama nini?
Aliua huyo demu yake. Sasa ijakuwa really reveal kama
allegedly, guys.
Ama
allegedly.
Ama tujui kama
no, I think the thing that points to him is, first of all, on 11th February he gave the story about how they fell in love and then they got a baby girl and they decided to live together because of the baby.
Yeah.
But then years later, that was after I think the girl had even finished university. All of them.
Pay school fees as well. That's what he says.
For real?
Yeah.
Mambo ni live.
I remember that story. I saw it on a meme and then sikuielewa nikashindwa.
Yeah, so the guy on 11th February is like saying everything, and then hapo at some point he even tags Citizen, Radio Jambo, Vibes, and DCI to say in case anything happens, this is what has been happening behind the scenes.
So
and then now on that, I think that's the same day that the girl had died, was found dead, he said it's been done. And he started saying, I'm sorry, now I understand why girls get killed because of their stupidity. And he's even attaching screenshots. And alikuwa ametoroka, alikuwa amejipiga picha wherever he was. And he was speaking as if someone who wants to kill himself. So yesterday he was found hanging. He was dead. He outed himself and said, please take care, whoever will pick my kid, please take care of her, because if not, I will be on someone's neck and I will watch her from wherever I will be.
Super sad. No, the
Crazy.
kid. Unaimagine mtoto ataishi kuambiwa wazazi wake walienda wapi? First thing. Man. Femicide. Second thing.
I think that is beyond femicide. Si kila siku tuseme tu femicide.
Okay,
that is beyond femicide. Huyo jamaa alijiua.
No, nani aliua mwanamke?
Haijalishi. Huyo jamaa it's a long it's a long thing. Don't just pick what fits.
Okay, I'm pinpointing what
that's not femicide. That is homicide.
Thank you.
Something I picked from the whole story was he kept saying that he kept asking why the girl couldn't just say hamtaki anymore, like mbona usi communicate. But then you see you have no way of knowing hata ningekuambia sikutaki angehandleaje rejection. You get
one. I think from this whole thing what I'm actually finding faulty is our cyber security. Yes, you know, there are in some countries that if you just mention the president, you say anything bad but you put the president's name, your account goes down and you are found na hata unakastritiwa. Like there are some countries that are that kind of like wako very sharp in terms of cyber security. Like what makes me wonder is somebody to make such statements for that while kama hakuna mtu amerealize, hakuna mtu amenotice.
It took a month, imagine. Then
what is the what ni security gani tuko nayo kwa cyber? So it means a country or even a terrorist can just plan a terrorism act, a plan akisema Twitter iko like ameongelea kila kitu and then akuja to bomb like tuko very unsecured on online. Or if we are, then hizo resources zinatumika on the wrong issues, or maybe not on all issues.
Yeah,
because somebody can't do such a post and ikae online for all that like a month alafu ndo mnakuja mnarealize baadaye ati so if there is anybody to be blamed also, the whoever cyber people who are concerned with that in Kenya is either they are sleeping on their job or kuna kitu iko right.
Because you know, okay, to assume ingekuwa maybe the DCI didn't come across that post, sawa, but in this case he tagged DCI and he tagged the media, two very important people in the country, and still nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame the media. I wouldn't say it's the media's problem because they are tagged on a lot of things. But they should be a system or maybe just something to notice when something is weird is happening online, like on posts. So somebody can't just post anything. You get
watafanya hivyo alafu waibe saa ngapi?
Anyway, but also and then I saw another post. It was saying as like for men, you know, mapenzi nayo kwa temporary. Upi unasema
Okay,
naenda ametoka kusema sai.
Mapenzi kwa temporary. Ni kama temperature. Kuna siku inaweza kuwa hot, kuna siku inaweza kuwa cold.
Yeah.
So the best thing ni kama una invest kwa mse, let's say paying for their school fees or anything, do it out of a good heart as a good person.
Yeah.
Una get?
Yeah.
Ni kama unasomesha orphan. Yani whether they help you back or you don't care. Unasema shit so that when they stop being good to you, you stop.
Yeah.
You get?
You're doing something because you want,
because
not because you
expect
something
like a
back.
lifetime loyalty.
Apana.
Yeah.
Because that is one thing you can't get from anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone, whether a man or a woman. Hata unibaie mimi nyumba.
Yeah.
Kama ni kukucheza mimi naenda kucheza tu fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Una get? True. So to see loyalty isikuwe attached kwa material things, una get? And then also learn to walk away. Ukiona new dem hayuko idha, just walk away. Inajua hata hii podcast haitaiwafikia, maybe message itaiwafikia because we usually say these things online na watu wenye wanafanya hizi vitu wengine hata wajui online ni nini. Una get?
Yeah.
Ni kama mtu tuko nyumbani kanaambiwa baba nani na kuacha adunaniacha kama anakata mtu masikio. Una get? So we should have more sensitization about this thing. Your awareness sana, like men, it's okay kukataliwa.
Yeah, just
hata
handle
Yesu alikataliwa.
well.
Una get?
True.
Like people should handle rejection better.
Yeah.
I think we can even have forums on checking up on men on how to handle their rejection because some uko ushago. Let me tell you, wanaume uko ushago kona ego mbaya. Like most of the violence in the countryside or up country rather is usually because of the men's ego. I usually listen to my cousins speaking. Ndio nakwambia mimi mdema hizi fanya mtandika coffee.
Nezi niambia kitu.
Ananiambia kana. And it's very normal. Like even when somebody akisema ati bibi alifanya kitu. Yani homo kasi yani bibi yako anaweza kufanyia hivi.
Hadi kidogo onge nini.
Simu kasi ndio itoke. Ina homo kasi yako lari ariena. Homo kasi akuluka. Yani bibi yako anakucontrol. Like it's a thing. They usually like tell each other. So we need to have more sensitization. Like si lazima ukwe violent ndo uonyeshe ati uko na authority.
Exactly.
Authority si violence.
Yeah.
So we need more sensitization, especially uko
hey guys, miske your authority
please.
Is not violence. Hey, makofi. Piga hiyo kitu wewe.
Amuna Shakespeare. Yeah. Ngoja wewe.
Kwenda huko. Makofi tena.
Sawa.
Exactly. But I'm very serious about that.
Yeah.
We need sensitization because we do it online and online forums na huko nyumbani kuna watu wajui.
Yeah.
Kama chief wa Kalishu chini ido inatumika kuweka sakaja kwa nini?
Sakaja was just chilling. Lazima I work nini.
Na ngumi ni
hata ghetto hata kwa mageto. Actually whatever happens in up country you happen ghetto.
Yeah.
Hata ghetto iko hivyo. Mimi mdemo wangu hizi ni panga.
Exactly. And then they sit in groups and kwanza hakuna kitu mbaya kama group mentality. Nyi wote mkiamua ni hivi ni hivi. By the way mtu asikwambie
na traitor kwa hizi group nini.
Ni kwambia the main thing inakuwa ego. Hiyo kwambia na huyu jamaa demu yake mazali alimfanya. Demu yako anakufanya nini? Anza mshikanisha mavibari. Hivyo ndo usema.
Guy nini man?
Nini? And it's so sad that this is not the first scenario. You remember ile Ivy and
Yeye unafinya cameraman macho.
Like imagine amechill tu kidogo.
You remember ile Ivy and Naftali, Ivy mwenye aliliwa saidia Eldoret. It was just almost same case scenario.
Oh, the guy who carried a shocker.
Yeah, the shocker guy.
But the thing remains, tuache kulipia wasichana school fees.
Madam tuache kukubali kulipiwa school fees.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think it's a rough, guys. So, mlivyoambiwa tafadhali, authority should not turn to
violence is not authority.
Authority is not violence.
Violence is not authority.
Violence is sorry, my mind is like dyslexic. Anyways, hey guys, remember to subscribe, comment, like, share. Namtuambie, make suggestions, we're listening. Yeah, my name is Ilva. Karibu tena sana.
Ladies first.
Akwangivo.
Then before. Story men before. So yeah, these are the Tanui once again on this third episode of What's Kicking. Kindly remember to subscribe. Yep.
It's your boy Amuna. Yeah, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Bonyeza kidude pale chini. Subscribe. See you on the next one. 1 2 3 Amuna. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 Amuna.
Bye.
See you.